سليم سليم انت سامعني؟ سليم شو صار لي؟ سليم American American do you hear me? I want to talk to you. American I want to negotiate. Do you hear me American?
Loud and clear.
Rest in peace. That's Chuck Norris. He's a great American, and he's probably up in heaven taking out the Ayatollahs and the mullahs from above, protecting us. That's what we do as Americans. When I see headlines like this from CNN, and they went to the underground missile bunkers of the Iranians to go over and do propaganda for them, I have nothing to say. These are all failed states. Trump taking out Venezuela, Cuba, Iran, these are all failed states. They're kleptocratic regimes that abuse their own people. And when the people rise up to protest, they kill them. So goodbye and good riddance. I'm glad he's doing this, and I support it 100%. And there's a major reason why. And if you look at this chart right here, I want you to focus on it. We weren't going to let that happen. They wanted to go over and build their missile program up, of where they could also have intercontinental ballistic missiles that could reach the United States and build their nuclear program at the same time. So this is the chart over the period of years that they were planning to do this. We weren't going to let that happen. We stopped them dead in their tracks, butt cold, and smoked them. And we're destroying them, and great. We're protecting the world. We don't get any credit for it. We did it through all after World War II. You could have been speaking Russian in Europe, and you're not. So think about all the benefits that you've had, and now they don't even want to support us. It's very sad, but we don't care. We did the right thing. And the French are losers. They can go F themselves along with the UK. Who cares? We're America. We're the most powerful country in the world, and we're demonstrating it right now. And we're protecting the world, even if it doesn't know that we're protecting it.
Destroying Iran's ability to project power outside of its borders. The A-10 Warthog is now in the fight across the southern flank and is hunting and killing fast attack watercraft in the Straits of Hormuz. In addition, AH-64 Apaches have joined the fight on the southern flank.
Now let me explain to you that in Europe and like the UK here, you're spending all of your money that the taxpayers get on social welfare programs, mainly to support your immigrant population who don't work. This is going to go over and destroy the quality of life. It's socialism, communism, call it what you want. It's destroying your quality of life. I hope you guys do something about it to reverse it, because it's pretty friggin' sad to watch. And that's what Trump complains about, and he's absolutely right. I mean, after all of this is said and done, we're going to have a benefit to the marketplace. And this is where Bitcoin is going to shine. And yes, I can see 500,000 in by 28, maybe 27. We'll see. But we have a lot of upside. And it's going to be absolutely spectacular in the future. So even though you see me short hedging now, don't think my eye's not on the prize. It is. Anyway, enjoy the video. Alrighty, here we are with silver, and silver has pretty much followed the path that I believed it would. I added shorts in the mid 70 range over here. It's easy for me to see the target is down here and under. And again, Jane Street is involved in this, so I'm more apprehensive. I have definitely put it in my favor. Let's just put it that way. I showed you this pattern before it happened. So people had plenty of time to see, what was likely to happen. And so far, this is exactly what it's done. Perfectly, near perfect anyway. So there's silver. Nothing has changed from last week. Let's go to Bitcoin, and you can see what I've looked over for this, and I added right when we went up to these levels here. You can see what I'm based off of. I'm looking for the lows and the pivot point that's right here, and it all centers right around that upper 75K range. We went up to the right around 76K. So that is perfect. And then we pulled all the way back down. Now I drew this pattern ahead of time, so you can see, and I've added shorts. I'm hedged very well, let's just put it that way, to take advantage of this. And with Trump and the volatility, it's fantastic. So we're looking for the down move on here. This would complete if we get to the 58K, by the way. Let's go to the daily. You can see it better. This would complete the 5 waves off of this. And we're set right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retrace 61.8. There you go. You know what I'm looking for. Been telling you that for months now. And what else do we have that's interesting? Well, let's go to the Dow. We have the Dow going right down to the 200% level. This is very key. Very ironic. We went up to the 50K, and then we got all the way back down to here. Now you can see the support, just like you saw on other charts. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All this area right here is support visually. So that's what we're focused on right now. Can we go down lower? Below? Sure we can, but not likely, not for any length of time. We're very oversold. We're coming off of a new high. I want you to point that out to you. That's very important when you come off of a new high. So it's going to be very interesting to see. We should get some support here, and I would look for us to get all the way back up to here at the very least. So this is going to be very interesting. But the only real stock that I want to be focused on is, I don't have to tell you, Metaplanet in the $2 range. In the future, when we get whatever moves we're going to get, and we're all the way back in the $12 range or wherever, anywhere above, let's say, the $7 to $8 range, I'll start talking about this to some degree. So I don't have to tell you. On a short-term basis, you're looking at your mid $4 range. So this is a free ride built in. Let's go over and just put that on the charts. We can put it in free ride where we are on this right here. And there you go. Free ride, that's what this is. That is exactly what this is. It's going to be at some point in the future. I don't have to tell you, people are acquiring this and they're just using the volume, look at the drift all the way down here to get this. It's going to be a fantastic trade in the future. And let's make it smaller. There you go, it looks better on the chart. But anyway, so you know what I'm looking for this one, and you're getting it around $2. That's amazing. That's all I can say. I hope it goes lower, of course, because I want to acquire more of it. I've got so many hedges now against Bitcoin that this makes it very lucrative on a percentage basis versus Bitcoin to buy more long on Metaplanet and hedge more on Bitcoin. So anyway, there's that. You know what I think on silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I went short on this one. Let's go up to here. You can see it. And you know what I'm looking for. Same thing as with Bitcoin. It's just a hedge against what the pattern that I pointed out way ahead of time. It's not magic. So you know what we're looking for. And I added up here, ran the resistance area, and yeah, the mid 70K range turned into resistance. Looks like we're breaking down. You draw a trend line from there to there. You're going to watch the 68K area right here for when it breaks to see if it accelerates. That's going to be very interesting. But that's basically it. We're just continuation from last week. And so far, everything seems to be tick-tocking along right into what I stated before. Way ahead of time. So, plenty of time to react. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.